Top news headlines. 6 major student body states protest against Ponme murder. Manipur registered 136 fresh infections of coronavirus, 2 deaths. And MPCC observed 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. We are collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across the humanity beyond oceans and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's about time we step up against this deadly disease. Maintain a safe distance from others, even if they don't appear to be sick. Wear a mask in public, especially indoors, or when physical distancing is not possible. Choose open, well-ventilated spaces over closed ones. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Get vaccinated when it's your turn. Follow local guidance about vaccination. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay home if you feel unwell. Hello, welcome to PONYTV. This is CHRISTINA giving you the news in detail. 6 major student organizations, AIMS, AMSU, DESHAM, KSL, SUK, and MSF staged a protest at Kwaketel Bazaar in Imphal today against the brutal killing of Atwan Abonme. Speaking to the media person on the sidelines, DESHAM head of his Cultural Affairs Secretary Oinam Surjakanta stated that the demonstration was against the brutal murder of Atwan Abonme, who was abducted by unknown miscreant in front of armed security personnel in Tamenglong district before committing the dreadful crime. He said, though Manipur is a state where there is rule of law, it has fundamentally become a lawless state. He further said that the 6 student bodies are grateful that the Atwan Abonme case has been handed over to NIA for further probe, but the move at the same time is shameful. He pleads that the student organization will stand support to any course of action taken by the JSC against the killing of Atwan Abonme until justice is done to the victim and his family.
Lutarukna unjandana ngasi pangthokchariba protest asida akoina haijaning base akoigi leibak akoigi iramdam asi rules of law leiba masagi constitution leijaba aduga democracy gi khwaidagi na chawba nation amane na masana masabu claim tawjaba lam amane hariba lam asida akoigi leijaba taragasu rules of law gi law yaudaba haitare law yaudabagi area amada lakpagi mongda oja amabu akoigi kesu leijaba akoigi chingmi gi luchingba amabu pu haraga purakanda madusu chief minister yauba akoigi function amagi nakanda state force natraga tongan ba paramilitary force mayam gi mamangda phara pura sakrakanda Hatu Umbasi, Yamna Laibak Tiba Madi Mapam Marang Kanga Watawangamana, Koi Luptarung Lose.
Manipur in the last 24 hours registered 136 fresh infections of coronavirus and 2 deaths due to the deadly disease. The new cases were identified from a total of 2,524 samples, according to an official release from Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room. It said the positivity rate was 5.5%. It also said 49 people were recuperated from the disease in the past 24 hours. Manipur's total tally has increased to 1,20,879, while the death toll stands at 1,860. India reported 24,354 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, a slight decrease of 8.8% from yesterday. The majority of cases were reported from Kerala, 13,834 new cases in 24 hours. India's active case load stands at 2,73,889, lowest in 197 days, which account for less than 0.81% of total cases, lowest since March 2020. The national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 97.86%. highest since March 2020. At least 25,455 recoveries in the last 24 hours took the total number of recoveries to 3,30,68,599. A total of 89.74 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the national-wide vaccination drive, according to a Union Health Ministry report. 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi was observed by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee (MPCC) today at the Congress Bhawan in Imphal today. CLP leader Okram Ibobi, AICC Manipur election observed, and MP Zairam Ramesh Gaikhangam and several leaders of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee (MPCC) paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi on the occasion. During the function, Okram Ibobi, former Chief Minister of Manipur, said that the function was organized to show respect to Mahatma Gandhi, whose philosophy of non-violence is still prevalent in India's society. Through his weapon of non-violence, ahimsa, he struggled for India's freedom from the British, Ibobi mentioned.
Rashtrapita ji Mahatma Gandhi ji gi samaga yankaini thoi rak shuba mapok numit akoi aduga loinana Lal Bahadur Shastri ji Bharat ki Prime Minister oibiramba mahakina samaga tratare rak shuba mapok numit asi coincide toba aduna khoi Pradesh Congress Committee na laikhidraba leader animaki mafamda mokhoibu khoi towiman khangba koi ucheri mayam ne hena khangbire madudi Bapu ji si Prithvi Punamagna masak khangaba mana non-violence na polai woiduna Prithvi joy tawla ba British ru laina mighty we pikiba hojikti Prithvi Punamagna khangnare maki mapok numit ase International Day of Non-Violence haidana.
A cleanliness program was carried out this morning at Imphal cities, MG Avenue, Samu Makong and Nambul River to commemorate the 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The event was organized by BJP Manipur Pradesh and BJYM Manipur Pradesh under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Nongthombam Nimbas Chidananda Singh, General Secretary Pangambam Premananda Meite, BJYM Manipur Pradesh President Manohar Mayum Bhari Sharma, and several party workers and youth took part in the program. A poster campaign against the murder of Atwan Abonmei was launched in Manipur by United Front Manipur today. Front Chairman Sapam Samungao announced these to journalists at Manipur Press Club. He stated that the government negligence in Atwan Abonmei case is totally unacceptable. He mentioned that Abonmei was a public leader who worked diligently for the unity of communal harmony of the hills and valley of the state.
United Front Manipur na koi Manipur sin bathunga wall poster ama campaign ngasidagi koi hogdoi aduma wall poster campaign aduda piri bawhaidi. The need of the hour is to stand unitedly, fight against the terrorism, save the life from terrorists. Manipur is not land of terrorism. Good governance can be abolished terrorism. Haiba asuma slogan asi koigi mayak ahumda English koigi imalon adagi amadi Bengali script hariba policy statewide koi campaign gi sabu mo ngasi koi sida release tawre.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren today attended a crucial meeting in Delhi chaired by National BJP President J.P. Nadda in presence of senior party leader and Union Home Minister Amit Shah to discuss the upcoming assembly election in Manipur. The meeting was also attended by senior party leader Santosh B.L. National General Secretary Organization, Bhupender Jadhav, BJP election in charge for Manipur, S.S. Ashok Singhal, election co-in-charge, Ajay Jamzal, General Secretary Organization, and East States, Dr. Sambit Patra, BJP Manipur Pradesh President, Adhikarimayum Sarda Devi Abegiri, General Secretary Organization, BJP Manipur Pradesh Leader and PWD Minister T.H. Biswadit Singh, CM Biren said in a Facebook post. Meanwhile, Chief Minister paid homage to Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, on his 152nd birth anniversary, along with party leader at Manipur Bhawan, New Delhi. On this Gandhi Jayanti, let's remember the Mahatma who shook the world in a gentle way, Biren said. Let's take a short break.
Occasion singidamagta makhal kayagi cake, haibadi photo cake, layer cake, brunch cake, barbie cake, fruit topping cake, cupcakes in a chingba fangbigani, amadi adomgi apamba moongda cake customized tawbagi khudong chabasu pisari. Khudong chabasing asi lawbinabagi damakta lensing bidau aikhoigi address NG College Road near Naurantong. Phone number 9864112972. Aikhoigi online partner Food Wi-Fi amasung Food Web tagisu order tawbiba yagani.
A political campaign office of intending candidate from 54 Nungba ST constituency, Gaidon Kame, was inaugurated today at Nungsai Part 2 of Nonay district. Gaidon Kame on the occasion talked in length about the importance of CMHT card and other development projects sponsored by the government. He said his main focus will be education, health and connectivity. ADC polls intending candidate of Nungba Circle, Longpi Circle and Dolang Circle, leader of Nungsai village area, women leader and leaders of village authority were part of the program. A 5-kilometer virtual run was organized by Group CRPF Langzing Infal on completion of CRPF Fit India Freedom Run 2.0 today. The event also marked 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri. The Fit India Freedom Run 2.0 started from 13th of August 2021. The run kickstarted from the CRPF Parade Ground. Mahabir Singh, Sekawat IGP Manipur and Nagaland Sector, Madam Kumar DIG, Group Center CRPF Langzing Infal, El Sarita Devi Arjuna Awardee, Special Guest Olympian Susila Likmabam and several other officers, subordinate officers, Jawans and their families participate in the run. The event was held with proper adherence to SOPs. Moray Battalion Assam Rifle under the aegis of IGAR South organized a Fit India Freedom Mini Marathon at Moray town on September 30. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the event was organized to promote Fit India movement and to encourage local towards maintaining physical fitness. A total of 150 participants of different ages group took part in the mini marathon with full enthusiasm. Children from nearby villages, members of the civil society organization, and village leader attended the event. The winners of each category were awarded with prizes. A new 40 HP water pump set is being installed to replace the current 15 HP water pump at the reservoir tank of Top Jingta Water Supply Scheme in Infal East. Village Water and Sanitation Committee Top Jingta informed all consumers that Top Jingta Water Supply will not be able to provide water till Wednesday because of the water pump replacement work. Churchanpur Battalion Assam Rifle under the aegis of IGAR South organized an interaction camp career counseling session at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Churchanpur yesterday. The event was organized to spread awareness and motivate local students on various career opportunities available in armed force. The interaction covered various aspects and avenues of joining armed force through NDA and CDS exams, with special emphasis on entry option for girls in Sainik School and NDA. In continuation with the efforts of Assam Rifle to reach out to the general population and assist them with humanitarian aid, Sangsak Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South conducted a medical camp at K Asangkulan village in Kamjong district yesterday. The medical camp was organized to assist the villagers who have no access to basic healthcare services or knowledge about the diseases they are suffering from. Medical team from Assam Rifle carried out health checkup of the local and distributed medicines. The individuals suffering from several ailments were referred for a detailed checkup in civil hospital. The camp culminated with distribution of medicines. Troop of Technopol Battalion Assam Rifle turned savior for a victim of a road accident at Kwatha Kuno village of Technopol district and provided emergency medical aid on September 29th. On Wednesday at around 3:45 p.m., the driver of a goods vehicle lost control of the vehicle and met with an accident, wherein he sustained severe injuries on the head with excessive bleeding. On receipt of information, a team of Assam Rifle rushed to the spot, launched a rescue operation, and successfully rescued the driver of the vehicle. The accident victim was then rushed to the Assam Rifle Medical Aid Post at Technopol and was rendered emergency medical aid to stabilize the individual. He was later evacuated to Thobal Hospital for further medical treatment. Once again, let's take a short break.
The NDA government of Manipur is working with full dedication to fulfill PM Modi's mission to bring clean water to every rural household in the country. CM N. Biren Singh has already announced that potable water would reach all households in rural Manipur by 2022. How ambitious this task is can be gauged from the fact that when the National Jal Jeevan Mission was launched on August 15, 2019, only 5.74% rural households in Manipur had tap water connections. This meant that out of 4,51,566 such households, only 25,920 had functional household tap connection. But in just 2 years, that number has grown to 2,35,628. That is from 5.74% to 52.18%. 284 villages and 255 panchayats have already achieved 100% FHTC status. Such has been the seriousness of the government that 2 remote villages close to the Myanmar border, Khangbarol and Khengjoy, have also been provided full regular water supply. These villages were once severely infected with insurgency, but now all 155 families there have tap water supply. Despite the massive COVID-19 outbreak slowing down the progress, CM N. Biren Singh is determined to provide every household potable water supply by next year. As PM Modi aims to bring clean water to every home in the country by 2024, CM Singh is ensuring Manipur is at the forefront of this mission.
Welcome back after the break. As part of its outreach program and to spread awareness about each Churchanpur Battalion Assam Rifle under the aegis of IGAR South in a joint initiative with District Legal Service Authority DLSA organized a helping hand outreach program at orphanage home Tangnuam village, Churchanpur district on September 30. The positivity training cum awareness program was organized for children of orphanage home who are suffering from dreaded disease age. During the event, awareness lectures on positive thinking, importance of education and nutritional meal for children were conducted by the expert from DLSA. The event culminated with distribution of essential and nutritional commodities to children. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today said that the government is gearing up to inaugurate 50 new projects in the state to mark Meghalaya's 50 years of statehood next year, inaugurating the new building of St. Andrew Secondary School block at Reking in North Garo Hills in the presence of Deputy Speaker Timothy D. Sira and MLAs Rupert Momint and Pongseng Marak. The Chief Minister informed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been invited by the state government to witness the Statehood Day celebration. He also said that the state government has accorded priority to upscale the education sector and has made huge investment to create a better learning environment at elementary, secondary, and college level. Sang Madin informed the gathering that the state government has sanctioned Rs 12 crore each to colleges in Williamnagar and Bakmara, which will be completed by next year. The State Disaster Response Force SDRF of Meghalaya today recovered the bodies of the last two victims of the MTC bus mishap from Ringdi River in Nongsram village, East Karo Hill district of Meghalaya. The body of the first victim was recovered around 9 a.m. by the SDRF personnel who were placed into action since Thursday. The SDRF team recovered the second body in the afternoon. Both the bodies recovered are males. This took the death toll in the MTC bus mishap to 8. The SDRF team, comprising of 8 Jawans, was led by the TK Sangma Deputy Controller of Civil Defense, East Karo Hill District. It can be noted here that a bus belonging to the Meghalaya Transport Corporation plunged into a river in the village of Nongcham between the border of the district of East Karo Hill and West Khasi Hills. The incident happened in the intervening night of Wednesday and Thursday. 6 bodies were recovered on Thursday. Once again, the top news headlines. 6 major student bodies stage protest against Abon May murder. Manipur registered 136 case infection of coronavirus, 2 deaths. And MPCC observes 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News.